what you see. Make sure to hit the button now to stay updated on when I am up. I have no idea what else to say now, so I just end off this. Welcome to AmberAnkNA, and this is my channel.
Why, hello. We're gonna get started with The Only Way Now, Chapter 2, Where You Came From. Today was amazing. The brunette bubbled as he drove back in and knuckled down with her favorite person. Master does use the restroom, brushed her teeth, and made her final nighttime preparations before bed. Earlier, the girls ordered a pizza and watched Pies of the Key and Bean Dead Men Tell No Tales, while peacefully cuddling and goofing off. Rarely could they sit and just watch movies anymore. There were always stray hands, jokes, and plenty of laughter. Every day is amazing when we're together, and let me tell you, Johnny Depp ain't got sit on Lawmass Silver and Captain Bluebeard. Corey had one arm fully round her first mate, as Boswell snuggled deep within her captain's embrace. With her free hand, she used the tips of her fingers to trace her partner's freckles, as he triply did when she was happy. This being beside her friend and lover brought so much joyful contentment to her heart. Sorry about that. That was disgusting. That was totally disgusting. We're getting so close to the wedding, babe. I'm excited and a bit nervous. We didn't invite many people, but this means so much to me. Thank you for not complaining or making a fuss about anything. I know it isn't necessarily something you care about, but you know that I do. I love you, Crow. And Master's trail was cut off as a Charmander left it with a strip kiss. Releasing her lips, Chloe responded, "Why the hell wouldn't I care about our wedding? Massey, I care so fucking much. You're my person. I want the world to know how much I love your hissy ass. Do you know how mazeballs you're gonna work in your dress and how badass I work because I be standing next to you?" The little girl bent her head down and nuzzled her partner's neck with her nose and upper lip, taking a deep inhale on her way up. Mouse, you have the smell about you that fucking intoxicating. Have I ever told you that I have a smell? About her girl voice. The lovers had seen every inch of each other at this point, but something about being smelled caused the younger girl to macroly withdraw. Hella, it's hard to explain. It's described weary. But when I think back, you always have smelled, I don't know, delicious. Why do you think I hug you so much when we were kids? Maybe I just thought you like hugs. Mask shrugged behind a toothy grin. Actually, I know you stiffed me before, you weirdo. Weirdo? Oh, you gonna pay for that. No! Don't you dare, Chloe Price. Oh, I do dare. The mysterious girl confirmed, inching closer and slowly poking at her fiance's ribs one at a time. Rapidly, she increased her parting until they ended up in a tickle fight pile, with the tall girl on top pinning her partner down. Max flung her legs around in a failed attempt to escape. As the laughter faded out and the tickling stopped, Corey laid back down and unplugged her phone from the charger on the nightstand and opened an app. Today has been great, dude. Every day with you is perfect, but today felt extra special for some reason. I don't know. I haven't even checked on our bank account or anything. Business related. Been too busy being in love. Guess I should be good business manager and do my job. Yeah? Crow, do you think anything could ever change what we have? I mean, we are Matt and Chloe. And I know we'd be together forever. I love where we are now. Our lives are perfect. I just can't help wondering what the future holds, you know. Mass. Listen. Listen to me. I know you're a warrior, but try not to think that way. I can't possibly fathom a reason anything could change our lives. We've been through so much and the universe knows it. I like to think of what we have as our reward. It's strange to look at like that, but damn it. We deserve happiness and we deserve each other. After cranking her neck in forward and large, lightly pecking her soulmate on the cheek, Corey got out of bed and grabbed the laptop. She returned to Max's side and popped the device on top of her knees in her lap. The thin mousse light casually trickled in from the curtain-drawn window, casting darkened shadows throughout the room. The only other light source glowed from atop the bronze lathe. Check it out, Max! She pointed to the screen at the bank account balance with in trace a barely discernible "Wowzer" from the smaller girl. Damn, I know you said our work isn't about the money. Fuck! That's a lot of zeros. The Chase-based dam permit must have come through this afternoon. You know, we have to do. You know what we have to do now, babe? I want to pay my parents back, plus some. We call it a return on their investment. They help us get started. We can more than afford to pay them back. The wedding, it's probably be time to think about getting our own place too. Why does it excite me so much that we might sell a house together at some point? We lived together for years because you love me. And it fills your heart to be able to do this with me too. The adorable brunette responded with a slight smile and a twinkle of her nose. So, are you gonna be my first with everything? She teased. How the fuck are you so cute? I just wanna hold you and squeeze you forever. Corey ran her fingers through her partner's soft hair. You have me forever. Now I am yours. Nothing will ever change that. Now tilted her head up slightly, making eye contact with her lover. A mysterious energy roared between the girls. His clear combat eyes became fists on each other, never withdrawing, as if anything else existed in the universe. The ghosts continued to stare at one another. A very binding wave of energy and pure love flowed in and out and all around their hearts and minds. A pulsing tremor nearly pushed the ghosts from the seated position the bed headrest. Whoa! Corey crooned. What the fuck was that? Wowzer, was all the photographer could say. Mass, did you feel that? Feel it? I know we both head over heels in love with each other. That felt different. A really damn good way. I think it happened once before. After the AMA, remember? Of course. My dog, that was intense. Fuck, every day and everything that happens between us? Damn it, it just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to marry you. The girls immediately got lost in a tangle of arms, legs, and tongues, and enjoyed exploring each other's bodies and heart. After several minutes, they broke away from their tunnel vision. Maybe we should call it a night, Matt suggested. We need to start the shoot tomorrow morning. We have to decide if you're going blue or not. Oh, I thought you already decided it was a no. Well, the more I think about it, the more it seems like a good idea. The closet element is still my favorite part about photography. Troy and Jessica are right. Recapturing those moments as similarly as possible will make for a fantastic adjustment to the question. Victoria always had an eye for these sort of things. What about the wedding, Master? I want to work my best for you. You want strawberry blonde weathered in blue. That's what you're getting. We know the blue doesn't go completely out for a long time after you color it. So it definitely will be visible in the wedding pictures. But I think I come peace with the fact that it doesn't matter what you look like. I mean, life will be glorious no matter what your colored hair you have. I still look into your perfect eyes and say, I do, regardless of your hair. Looks like you'd be making a stop at the store for hair dye in the morning. It'd be photo shoot time. Professor Burnett informed, I need to check on email before we fall asleep. Phil was almost a trade artist yawn. Corey noticed there was one unread message in the M3 inbox. Oh, look! Do you remember a Reddit user named Bordy during the AMA? Looks like he's starting his website again. It will be in the Seattle area the week of our wedding. He wants to come and write a story about us. Oh yeah? I remember him. His stories were fascinating. I feel sorry he lost his mom and all, but it seemed like he found closure at returning home. If he wants to come to our wedding, by all means, he's welcome. It'd probably be smart to meet him beforehand. Just make sure he's not a creep or anything. Great idea, love. I spawn tomorrow. You have a postbog to wait this week. Don't forget about that. The girls snuggled back together as they did every night. I'm about to pass out. Yeah, same. Good night, Chloe. I love you. Always. Good night, Massy Mass. My sweet, fucking amazing, perfect person. I love you forever. Chloe, wake up! Hey, get up! Chloe! Okay. Zoe's sitting up in the bed with her eyes still closed. She ran her fingers through her own hair. She knew it was way too early to be awake, so she laid back down again. Get your ass up! We have a lot to talk about. Immediately, it occurred to Chloe that it wasn't Max's. Wait, hang on. Chloe! Wake up! Hey, get up! Chloe! Okay. Chloe sitting up in the bed with her eyes still closed. She ran her fingers through her own hair. She knew it was way too early to be awake. So she lay back down again. Get your ass up! We have a lot to talk about! Maybe it occurred to Chloe that it wasn't Max's voice she was hearing. So she hurriedly flung her eyes open and noticed her ceiling. It glowed a purple hue with sparkled bright white stars. I know this place, she said out loud. Looking up and to her left, she saw a star-shaped wall light glowing with an amber tint. Rachel? Yep, it's me. The girl phone. I brought you here. Do you like the setting I created? Wace, you know. Oh, yes, that. Yeah, I'm still dead. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Why? Look harder, Chloe. I'm here. She sat up, rolled to the edge, and spun around, seeking the body that belonged to the voice. The color girl desperately cut her eyes back and forth, twisting around the dim room. Faintly, she spotted the girl she sought, sitting at her desk, looking in Chloe's direction. Where was I? There! You're right there! She pointed with crooked-eyed. Wace. I can see right through you. Are you a ghost? No, not really. Well, I don't know. Maybe. This, though, is a dream. Flying force directly on me. Do not wake up. There are several things we need to discuss. One of which is a threat to the most important thing ever in your life. What? Mass? Well, not exactly. There's nothing more important to me than her, Lace. You know that. I need to show you something, but let's chat first. The track-losing girl stood up and approached the bed where her friend still sat, focusing directly on her. She took a seat and put her hand on top of Chloe's, where it passed through it, creating a non-transferable yet warming sensation. Rachel, I missed you. It was so hard after I lost you. Twice. I think about you all the time. I know you do. I can hear it. Thank you for not forgetting about me. Like I said, but you want to hear something fucking beautiful? Max thinks about me as much as, if not more than you do. He thanks me nearly every day for protecting you when she couldn't, and for giving you to the lives you have together. Fuck Wace. She's so damn beautiful. Something new happens every day that makes me love her more. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for sacrificing yourself for us. I look at you two and see this swirling connection beaming from within. I know I made the right choice. And I would do it again. A million times. You two are a perfect match. A love like yours deserves the chance to thrive. Wace, I can't help but think about your happiness, though. Your sacrifice and what you mean to Max and I. You deserve happiness, too. It feels like a strange question to ask, but are you happy? I don't have all the answers yet, Chloe. I have an eternity to find them. This is a release from the burdens of life. It's like a weight has been lifted. I do feel a sense of pleasure when I see you two together. I feel one thing. which is why I expect I haven't passed on yet. Passed on? The dreaming girl question. I still have a purpose. When my purpose fulfilled, I won't be, as you call it, a ghost anymore. Were you able to see the memorial mask made for you? Yeah, I was there. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She did that for all three of us, but mostly for you. You know, she grieved then too, Chloe, but she had to be strong for you. That girl is so damn tough. They sat in silence or fussing for what seemed like several minutes. You said you feel something and that it involves your purpose, Chloe said, breaking the silence. You said there's some sort of threat. Is that why I'm here now? Yes. That seals the shit out of me, Wace. Not gonna lie. Please tell me what's going to happen. When your body dies, you are completely released from the flow of time. Hard to explain properly, but at any point, I can see the past and the present. She paused briefly, then continued. And I can see the paths of endless possible futures. I am very concerned with yours and Max's. I believe we make our own future ways. Stephen said in a failed attempt to sound brave. Max believes the same thing. I agree also, but I have seen over 100 different paths your future could take. Not once have I seen it change from this one specific outcome. Which is why I had reached out to you directly. Terrible, Chloe. Maybe my intervention can help change it somehow. Rachel. Chloe's voice hits. What terrible outcome? Why are you not telling me? It will be easier if I told you. The ghostly girl pointed up towards the star-shaped wall light. Chloe eventually followed her finger trail, eyes dropping and fisting in the star's light. Watching as the vision begun to form. She sat there observing as the events played out, a spectrum of emotions ranging from extreme and affectionate joy to the desperate and hopeless horror rolled through her heart. Tears filled her glorious sapphire eyes, and as the vision ended, she understood in a deep and powerful way that, despite seeing her loved soulmate sailed, things were about to change. Those freckles. The ghost shuddered through Buffy soft. Those fucking freckles. I only showed you this, Chloe, because I believe you to have the power to change it. I think I might be able to help. You're about to wake up, and I need to know a few more things before you do. The poor girl, the low light, the rest of the room began to fade rapidly from sight. Quickly! Remember these three things. Time does not just in the dream space. Your power is still within you, and I can hear your thoughts. We can do this, all of us. Up for one more adventure? Professor Price? Oof, oof. Oof. Now, do you get why this is called the only reason now left, basically? You get it now? By the way, you want to keep in mind the Rachel said, because here, there are lots of things you want to keep in mind. So, be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared.